Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Bill McCleskey with My Tech Partners, and this is another episode of The Grind Includes Friday. You got it. Y'all already know. Hey, listen, this is week 52. Can you believe, we've been doing The Grind Includes Friday, TGIF videos for one entire year. Listen, when I started doing these videos, my objective, let me tell you what my objective was. My objective really was to share some insight, to share some nuggets. Like we reached some milestones with our business, with My Tech Partners, and I just wanted to share, right? Because I know that a lot of times, one of my mentors says, information changes situations, right? So when you have the right information, when you have the right insight, then you can make some better decisions. So I saw a lot of salespeople reaching out to me, and entrepreneurs and solopreneurs saying, hey, how did you do this? How did this happen? And how did you land that contract? I said, listen, man, let me put this in a series of videos. So listen, we've been doing it for an entire year. I think this is like week 53, actually, all right, if we know how to count. But anyway, one thing that I learned, though, about doing TGIF videos is that you must be consistent. Because I realized that, people, when I started doing the videos every single week and dropping them every Friday morning, people would reach out and say, hey, listen, Friday morning, I'm looking for my video. You know what I'm saying? Don't trip. I need my video, right? So even when there were days that I didn't even feel like doing the video, I didn't feel like recording, and we didn't feel like editing the video, and I'm telling you, we had to fit it in. I mean, there were days when I was sick, or when I was just under the weather, or when I had a lot on my plate, or when I just had some challenges in the business, or even in my personal life, and I was like, look, man, I don't even feel like it. But y'all, listen, consistency is a quality that you must develop and that you must commit to. Because a lot of times I think we set these big goals, right? And we got our 12-month goals, or we have our 5-year or 10-year goals, and these are long-term goals. But my focus is always on what are you doing today? Because there's no such thing as tomorrow. Y'all know that, right? Every day I look up, it's today. Every time I turn around, it's today. There is no tomorrow, right? So tomorrow's not promised. You don't even know if you're going to be here. Now, it's great to have these long-term goals, but narrow it down or re-engineer your activity so that you know what you need to be doing on a daily basis. And that's what you commit to. So that's the main thing, guys, that I learned from doing the TGIF videos, week after week after week. And I tell you, sometimes I needed the motivation myself. Sometimes I needed the inspiration myself. So guess what? When I was doing the video and giving out some nuggets, giving out some points, listen, I was talking to myself more than anything else. So listen, I just want to encourage you guys, and I just want to challenge you all to make a commitment to be consistent to your daily activity. Be more consistent to your daily grind. What are you doing today to reach that long-term goal? What are you doing today so that you can retire with millions of dollars, so that you can reach your career goals, so that you can have the marriage or relationship that you've always wanted, so that you can be in the health that you wanted? What are you doing every single day? Commit to your daily activity. Is your daily activity leading you to those long-term goals? And that's about being consistent. So when you're consistent, you'll outperform the most talented people ever. John Elway has a great quote. He said, listen, I became great by being good over a long period of time. Every day he woke up, he made sure he was at least on a level of good. And he did that over a long period of time, and that's how he became great. So listen, I just want to challenge you guys to be great consistently. Track your daily activity and make it happen. Y'all remember, discipline pays dividends. So stay disciplined, stay consistent, and be a champion in the process. Peace.